is Santiago. I'm the founder of Wise Agents, and I'm gonna give you a quick overview, demo, tutorial, however you wanna call it, of one of our agents, Wise Request for Funds. Now, before I keep going, I need to remind you that this agent has been customized and tailored for the specific needs of a specific customer. It's meant to give you an understanding of our capabilities, of what we can do, so that you can think, how can I customize this specific agent so that it actually fits my workflows at my company? Now, that being said, I'm gonna jump into it. Initially, we as usual get to see a dashboard with the main KPIs that our customer wanted to track in this case, right? So in this case, they want to track how many requests for funds they have processed this month, how many savings they have generated, and how many they have processed today, along with top vendors that they're using, and how some of these metrics are changing over time, right? I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the tutorial because we don't need it for here since you got me. I'm gonna go into the queue page and you're gonna get to see how this workflow works. So basically this company is dealing with a huge amount of RFF every single day, request for funds. So basically the RFF comes in a form like this, and then the procurement managers, what they need to do is they need to go hunt in different systems what vendors can be used for this specific RFF, which ones are under contract, which ones are not under contract, if they have purchased this in the past, if there are any other market options online that they are not aware of, or vendors that are offering this, what is the average market price, and usually their local teams have also already gathered a few quotes, so they get to see those quotes here, and if they want to go in detail, they can see the detail of that quote that they got. Basically what we're doing for this customer is that the agent is pulling information from the internet, from the accounting system, from the ERP system, from the emails that they gather from the local teams, to be able to have all the information at a glance, so the procurement person can make a decision. They can decide if they want to stick with one of the quotes that the local team gather, or if they want to go ahead and try to contact a different vendor to get this item that they need at a better cost, right? So once they get all this information, they can go ahead and select the vendor that they want to go with. In this case, I'm going to go with a new vendor, and the price that they negotiated being that they called them and they were like, my Wise agent told me that this item is being sold for 20% less online, so you better give it to me at 30% less if you're going to keep our contract, and then was able to generate a lot of savings. Now a process that would have taken, let's say, 15-20 minutes gathering information from different outdated systems, it was done in a few seconds or a few minutes, as we've been here. Then they can track everything that happened with those, from the price suggestion that they sent to purchase, from when the PO was issued, and even when the vendor was paid, so that they can have a full tracking of what's happening with their procurement process and the request for fund process. Once again, thank you for your time, and let us know if you can see this agent working with some customization into your own workflows. Thank you.